Hello, fitness fans and family. It's John Gallo here at the Fitness Atlantic Championships. We're at the lovely Mohegan Sun, and I got some champions here with me right now. We're here with the lovely
Corinne Martin.
Corinne. Where are you from, Corinne?
From Long Island, New York.
Long Island. And tell us about your championship win here with Fitness Atlantic.
I actually competed here in 2012, and I placed second. And from there, I went to Kansas City, the show out that way, 3 weeks later, and that's where I actually won my pro card, was out in Kansas City.
Wow.
So, and then from there, I just competed in my fourth pro show last weekend at Montreal.
Very cool. So we have a professional here who is winning shows, and she wants to share some secrets with you out there. All our viewers want to know, if you want to get a six-pack, what do you have to do?
You have to keep your diet pretty consistent, and I try and stay balanced all year round, and even by staying just eating clean and balanced, and I do have cheats, I'm able to maintain because I don't let myself gain an excessive amount of weight. So you in order to have a six-pack, you also have to have a leaner body fat to see them, but you want to keep everything clean and just train them hard.
Okay, so training, is that a big part of getting abs?
They're just like any other muscle group. It's different genetics for people for their abs, but I've noticed like in this past year, mine have changed tremendously because I have trained them very hard for 3-4 times a week, and I've paid a little bit more attention to them than I ever did before. So I feel like it just helps sculpt them more, but they're really made in the kitchen, like you know. So.
Okay. So here's a tough one. Now, people have different types of abs. Some are long, some are boxy. Can you change the shape of your abs?
No, I think it's more like genetics. Mine are longer. I've been trying to work on my obliques more and my lower abs to make them more defined. But it's all genetics in the way that they are underneath.
Created,
there.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were to give them one tip on an exercise, what's your favorite ab exercise?
My favorite one, I like doing on a medicine ball, on a
Exercise ball?
Stability ball. I like to hold on to a Smith machine and lay on the ball and do windshield wipers. So just have my legs go side to side, and then in between there I do a leg lift with it.
Okay, give me a modified version for somebody out there who's trying to just get started.
Just on the floor for that exercise, and your hands underneath your butt or behind your back, and you can keep your legs at like a little bit less than 90, a little bit more than 90-degree angle, and then just slowly go side to side. And if you want a little bit more challenge, put a medicine ball in between your feet and make sure you really just squeeze the ball and go back and forth.
Cool. Now, what if I wanted to increase my reps? I mean, what's a good rep scheme?
A lot of times when I do abs, I just try to go till failure. So I'll do maybe 4 or 5 sets of abs and do them till failure. Or if someone's just starting out, I would say try and keep a 15 to 20 range, then slowly work your way up.
Okay. How many sets?
Depends on how you do, but like where you're just starting. But I would say aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20.
Cool, I love that. So if you want some good abs, you got some good diet tips, you got some good exercises. Tell me what fitness has done for you in the past 2 years.
2 years. Well, in the past year alone, it's my fitness career is totally exploded, I guess.
Okay, I love
I've
it.
gotten several sponsorships. I'm sponsored by my coaches at hitchfit.com, and they do my whole training and nutrition plan. They're based out of Kansas City.
Wow.
And then I have a sponsor in New Rochelle in New York, and they do my whole meal prep. So for my whole entire prep leading up to a show, they provide me with all my healthy, delicious prepped meals and according to the plan that my coaches give me. And then I'm also sponsored by a supplement store on Long Island. It's called Natural Body, and they provide me with all my supplements, and they actually have helped with all my expenses to compete at Montreal and then heading into the World Championships in August. So
very cool.
Yeah.
So fitness, was it a way of life for you? I mean, have you always been in shape or worked out?
I've always been very athletic. I played basketball all through college. I played ice hockey, I ran track, I did gymnastics, and from after that whole career ended, I needed something to keep me going. So I started weight training, and I didn't really know what I was doing. And then, I mean, I knew, but it wasn't as what I know now.
Right.
And I just kind of threw myself into it with a team. And from there, just the past 3 years, 4 years maybe, it has just gotten better and better.
So it's really been a transition from being an athlete, staying active, to
Shredding in bikinis.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what? It actually has a big effect because you can get food that is sent to you for free from sponsors. You can get all types of goodies. Any types of magazines or any shoots or anything special?
I've been in the WBFF Fit and Firm magazine. I've been in Natural Muscle magazine, and I've done some shoots with other photographers last year that hoping those will maybe eventually lead to covers in this coming year or maybe next year. So
cool. Well, we're here with the star right now, huh? So tell us where you want to go with your career.
Where I want to go with my career?
Yeah, sure.
Well, from here I hope to just help other people change their lifestyle. It's really humbling to know like you can motivate so many people just off of social media. So from there, like I hope to just keep on inspiring other people to change their lifestyle in a healthy way, and hopefully, link up with some other coaches and stuff and help them.
Cool. So you want to give back a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for everything you shared today.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming here and helping out our viewers out there. And we wish you all the best in your career. So give me a high five.